Hi. Hi. Um, I'm going to start with an opening prayer. First, I'm going to start with an opening prayer. Beloved source of all light, we call upon your infinite presence now. We welcome the radiant guidance of our higher selves, our guardian angels, the archangels, and our star families of the highest love and light. Surround this sacred space in pure light, sealing it with divine protection and unconditional love. Let every heart here, whether watching live or watching the replay, be lifted and supported in their unique ascension journey. May the words spoken, the energy shared, and the light codes transmitted flow with clarity, truth, and grace, activating only what serves the highest good for all. We open the gateways of love, joy, and peace, and we bless every soul here with ease, harmony, and gentle integration of the new light. And so it is, and so it is.
So be it. Thank you, Mary.
Hi, Marcy. How you doing? How y'all doing? We're gonna give away that citrine crystal that was on it. Melissa, you got that crystal?
Yes.
Um, After we're finished reading a little bit of this journal, we'll do that. Did you want to read what you wanted to talk about, Melissa?
Yes, I sure will.
We're going to be reading from my multidimensional healing workbook by Danielle Lipton. And if you want to purchase it, you can purchase it. It's on the description. You can go to her website and purchase it. Hi, Anna.
Hi, y'all.
Glad y'all are here.
Yeah. It's good to see all of y'all. Okay, let's see. The first
Hi,
one.
Kurt.
Yeah. Hi, Kurt. Hi, Scott. Hi, Anna. Marcy. Scott. Okay, so it's on page 15 of my multidimensional healing workbook, and I chose active attachments. Some attachments hide in the background of your life, influencing your emotions, thoughts, behaviors, and manifestations without obvious signals. Learning to recognize their whispers and signatures is the first step towards complete liberation. Here are common signs that an attachment may still be active in your energetic field. Emotional signs: persistent feelings of fear, anger, sadness, guilt, or shame without clear cause. Emotional overactions that feel disproportionate to present events. Sudden sudden emotional drops after interacting with certain people, places, or memories. And repeating emotional triggers even after working on an issue mentally. Mental signs: obsessive thinking about a person, situation, or event from the past. Intrusive negative thoughts that feel foreign or draining. Feeling mentally foggy, distracted, or distorted in perception. And circular thinking patterns that reinforce self doubt, unworthiness, or hopelessness. Physical signs: sensations of pressure, tension, or numbness in specific body areas, especially heart, throat, or solar plexus. Fatigue after certain interactions, unexplained headaches, unexplained aches, especially along the spine, neck, or solar plexus region. Feeling energetically drained for no logical reason. Spiritual signs: decreased connection to higher self, guides, or star family. Feeling watched, tethered, or restricted during meditation. Resistance to prayer, breath work, or healing practices. Uh, Blocked manifestations are consistently selecting painful timelines. Uh, the key insight is attachments subtly redirect your energy. They distort the free flow of source light within you until you consciously recognize and choose to release them. The more you listen to the quiet shifts inside your field, the easier it becomes to detect their presence and free yourself fully. Um,
I don't think you need to do the reflections because it's not like they can do them. But we can talk a little bit about the attachments and how people can get rid of their attachments. It's really easy what I do. Whenever I do my exercises, I call in source and my higher self. And I do a few things that I could tell y'all. When I do my leg lifts, I go down and I say the attachment name and I release it. That's really powerful. And then another way that I did from the beginning to get rid of my attachments is to call in my higher self when I was doing my breath work. And when I go into breath retention and when I feel like I can't breathe, when I feel like I need to breathe, that's when you call in your higher self. You can ask your higher self to take a seat inside your soul. And once your higher self takes a seat inside your soul, you can ask her or him to get rid of the attachments that no longer serve your highest and greatest good. And that's what I've done throughout my entire journey so far. And actually Danielle has taught me that from her book. The first book, I know you read about it, Melissa, remember? The attachment removal to calling
yes.
your higher self during breath work, because it is so powerful. It really is.
Yeah. Something I like to do is outside when I'm grounding. I kind of imagine that I have this big drill coming from my root and it's just spinning into the ground. And like I'm just grounding and feeling power from the earth
Yeah.
and just breathing through it and just clearing out everything. I disconnect from everything and I allow Source and Gaia to just clear me. And I breathe and I imagine that all my chakras are being reset. You know, I rebalance them and open them and I feel like I'm just sending everything out to the universe to be redistributed.
Yeah.
Light with love and light. That's the way I do it. Yeah.
Yeah. And you can call in liquid starlight while you're doing a shower. You could imagine that it's liquid starlight coming down and it's washing away all of your attachments as well, and they're going down the drain. I do that too.
Yes, yes. I like that too because it's like between my clients, I wash my hands and I imagine that everything I just pulled off of them is going down the sink.
Good.
So,
That's good.
exactly. Hi, Kearns. Hi, Kurt. Hi, Mary Jones. Hi, Marcy. Hi, Scott. It's good to see all of y'all tonight. I'm happy to be here with y'all, sharing the love.
Yep.
Which one you doing, Mary?
I'm going to talk about programming the energetic grids. I love my energetic grids. That's like my favorite thing to do to clear my energetic grids.
What page?
It's page 287. I need my light because I want to be able to see. Programming the energetic grids. Your body is an intelligent matrix of light, sound, and plasma. Beneath the skin, beyond the nervous system, exists a web of energetic grids, crystalline pathways that hold the blueprint of your soul's design, emotional codings, and multidimensional instructions. These grids can be consciously programmed to align with your highest destiny timeline. If you don't program your grids, they default to unconscious imprints, past trauma, collective fear, ancestral limitations. But when you awaken your creative sovereignty, you become the coder. You become the architect of your light body. How to program your energetic grids. Enter sacred stillness. Sit in meditation. Visualize your body surrounded by a geometric light field, diamond lattices, hexagonal star matrices, or
Matrices.
flower of life patterns. Feel them alive with frequency. Call in intentional frequencies. Say out loud or inwardly, I now install the frequencies of love, trust, safety, clarity, and divine purpose into my energetic grids. Feel these words drop into your body like sacred software, coding your field with new instructions. Visualize the grid alignment. See every line of light in your auric structure begin to vibrate in harmony, flickering with radiant golds, electric blues, and crystalline whites. Let the grids pulse with the frequency of your chosen reality. And then anchor with breath or declaration. Inhale deeply, exhale slowly, repeat, it is done. My field is now aligned with my soul's highest timeline. I am sovereign. I am encoded with love. You can use this practice to rewrite emotional patterns, clear external attachments, anchor manifestations, upgrade DNA and light codes, shift into quantum wholeness. Your energetic grids are not fixed, they are liquid architecture. You hold the keys, you hold the codes. So that's all about the energetic grids.
Wow, that's powerful.
Yeah. I always imagine that my grids are cleansed and cleared too, just like with the attachments.
Wow, it's kind of crazy that we both picked similar stuff
Yeah.
to share.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Kern was saying they got some rain in Arizona. We got some rain here in Louisiana too, but I know Arizona doesn't get much rain, so that's a good thing.
Almost it's cooler there too. It's a lot cooler here. It's in the 60s at night and then during the day it's still in the 80s. It's still hot. But it's not like a bad heat that we usually get. It's right, Melissa? It's not like it used to be.
No, no, the humidity is kind of bearing is getting off of us, which is really nice because it's been very humid.
Yeah, it's like everything is changing for the better for everybody. And I know that hurricane's coming to South Carolina. That's what it said, right?
I think so. Yeah, I've been kind of keeping an eye on it because we had to be prepared here too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm glad it's not coming here, but I don't wish it on anybody to get that.
no
I think they were calling it a cyclone or something.
cyclone. Okay,
Yeah.
wow, that means a lot of rain, huh?
I guess.
So the next thing we chose is recalibrating after a trigger.
What
Uh,
page is that?
that's on page 143.
Yes, we can change that, Marcy. You're right. We can if we all work together to change it.
Well, change what the weather patterns.
Yeah, because the last hurricane, all of the light workers sent it away too.
Powerful beings we are.
What page did you say?
143. So returning to center, sacred teaching. After trigger rises, the sacred task is not to suppress or deny it, but to be lovingly, re, but to lovingly recalibrate your field. Recalibration means restoring your auric coherence, reclaiming your power from the emotional storm, and choosing conscious, loving action instead of unconscious reaction. Steps for recalibrating after a trigger. Pause and witness. Stop, breathe deeply, and name the feeling without judgment. Example, I'm feeling anger, I'm feeling fear, I'm feeling grief.
Release,
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 release.
release.
You gotta say release when you think of those things or you say those words because you don't want them attached to you. It's
I
attachments.
exactly. No. Naming it separates you from being consumed by it and allows you to release it. I wish I would have had this early on in life. I really did. Really do. Ground through breath. Inhale for a count of 4, hold 4, and exhale for 6. Repeat for at least 5 cycles. Visualize your breath flowing deep into the earth, stabilizing your energy body. Speak a neutralizing command. Example, I neutralize and release this triggered energy across all layers of my being. I recalibrate peace, sovereignty, and source light now. Feel the density exiting your field like smoke dissolving into golden light. Flood the field with new frequency. Visualize brilliant golden rose or white light pouring into your auric body. See every chakra spinning freely again. Whisper a loving mantra such as I am safe, I am whole, I am free. And in optional healing enhancements, tap gently over your heart and solar plexus to move stuck emotion out. Hum, sing, chant to reset your throat and nervous system. Drink sacred water infused with light and gratitude. Now, I heard something today. I'm just going to throw this out there. And this was a guy on a beach. I don't know what beach. But what he said was our nervous system is what's gonna cause our ascension. And during the week, I heard something about adrenals being connected to our nervous system. I'm a massage therapist, and I did not realize that that was connected that way. I'm blown away.
Yeah.
You know, so it's about learning to find peace
Mm-hmm.
and getting off the mouse wheel.
Yep. This is the same stuff that the Galactics are talking about on the GFL station.
Ah,
They've been talking about releasing your triggers and all that. Yeah.
yeah, I was just guarded because I haven't been around people too much, and um, it's kind of hard to go out into public because I don't think they're doing all of this, and there's not a whole lot of respect, and so I go in and out as little as I can. I get what I need and I come back because it's like it's really just hard to be around that energy.
Yeah. I usually shield up before I go out. I really do. I do.
Oh yeah, oh, definitely,
Because you
definitely,
can pick up people's attachments. They can latch onto you.
yeah.
Attachments are real. They're real sentient beings. What they are. But they that's what Danielle teaches. They have families just like us. They
Everybody's going through it right now. I understand that very clearly, but not everyone's doing the shadow work and working on themselves and trying to make it through these times and actually doing the work, the emotional work, so that they could feel better about who they are. You know. And anyway, yeah. You have one you're gonna read, Mary? You have the next one picked out?
um I guess I'll read the I guess I'll read the Hope.
Oh yeah. I think it's a good one. What page?
Ho'oponopono healing. I know most of y'all probably know about this healing already, but this is just another way to talk about it. That is page 291, Melissa. Do y'all know about the Ho'oponopono healing? I'll let them answer before I start reading.
That's a Hawaiian, a old Hawaiian thing about loving family and generations and ancient ancestral stuff.
I did this healing in the beginning of my journey, actually. And I used to do it every single night for like probably about 3 weeks. I would say it before I went to bed. I would try to do the whole thing, but I'd get bored with it because probably now I wouldn't get bored with it because I was like, back then, everything was just too long. All the meditations, everything. It was just, man, this is so long. When is this going to be over? That's what I would think in my head. But now it's like, since I started realizing that all this stuff is just awesome and right.
I look at it as an ongoing conversation. Something comes up and I feel threatened by something. I'm gonna ask God to help me with it, and I'll ask. Now, if I have a funky feeling about it, I'll ask myself. I'm gonna forgive myself, and then forgive the other person if there's someone else involved, and pray for them and send them love and light. And I just put them before God, and that's it. Real simple.
Yeah.
Real simple, because I don't know what they need. I don't know what I need.
Yeah.
you know.
All right. What is Ho'oponopono? Ho'oponopono is an ancient Hawaiian healing practice used for reconciliation, forgiveness, and energetic purification. Rooted in the understanding that we are all connected, it teaches that what we see in others is often a reflection of what needs healing within ourselves. By taking radical responsibility, is that radical or ratio?
Radical.
Okay. We can cleanse and clear ancestral wounds, emotional attachments, and karmic imprints from our field and from the collective. Core principle: I am responsible for everything I perceive. By healing myself, I heal the world. I hear Danielle saying that.
It's true. I feel like I'm the first domino, and as I do something beautiful and kind for myself, I'm sending it out. It's like it's helping all the others.
Yep. Yep. The four sacred phrases. These phrases act as frequency keys when repeated with uh, sincerity. Why can't I say that word? Sincerity and presence. They harmonize the subconscious mind and initiate deep emotional clearing. I'm sorry, acknowledging the pain and imbalance. Please forgive me, requesting spiritual cleansing and grace. Thank you, affirming the healing already unfolding. I love you, restoring divine connection and wholeness. How to practice. Center yourself, sit quietly, place one hand on your heart and the other on your solar plexus. Breathe deeply. Feel your auric field surrounding you like a sacred cocoon. Bring forth the energy. Visualize the person, memory, or emotion that needs healing. Imagine it as an energy orb in front of you. It could represent a trauma, a person you're in conflict with, or even an inner child aspect. Speak the words, begin the chant slowly and meaningfully. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. Repeat for several minutes, allowing emotional layers to soften and clear. Feel the energy between you and the issue transmuting into peace. Close with light. Imagine a beam of divine light enveloping you and the energy orb. Watch it dissolve into pure light, returning to source. When to use this modality: after an argument or emotional trigger, during shadow work or ancestral clearing, before bed to cleanse the day's emotional residue, while doing inner child integration or attachment release as a part of forgiveness or cord cutting ritual. Affirmation: as I cleanse these reflections within me, all timelines are restored to love. I reclaim my sovereignty through compassion. That's a good one, actually.
I think so. I think I appreciate it. I really do because um, I've discovered this in the last 5 years, but this is a really
Yeah.
powerful prayer.
Yep. Yeah, I used to do it before I go to bed. I would put they have videos out there that say it and then you repeat it after them. But I like the way Danielle worded it and everything in there. It's really good, you
Uh,
know.
I was looking for meditation a while back, and I found this Hawaiian man that did this meditation, and it was an inner child meditation.
Yeah.
It was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. The music behind it, and he was out there in the woods. It was pretty magical. I felt the energy of all of that. It was really beautiful. I cried like a baby. It was good.
Yeah, God does send the videos that they want you to watch because I've experienced that, but I don't know if anybody watched Alexander Quinn's show today, but it was really good. He was speaking with this lady on there, and if you have time, you should really go check it out because it's really, really good. He said in it where this guy told him at the conference that they were at that he was really lonely. And Alexander Quinn told him that it's better to be by yourself. Well, he didn't word it like that. That's my words. It's better to be by yourself because you can go within and do a lot more, you know, with yourself and be strong and get all your gifts in because these gifts are rolling in quick. And once that solar flash hits, we're going to have them all.
I'm excited about it. I'm so excited about it. Woo.
I know. I wish that people would do the stuff. Well, I don't know if they're going to do the stuff that I do, but I was talking to Melissa about it earlier how you can do the affirmation and then the breath of life. It's so powerful. I showed you how to do it. Isn't it powerful, Melissa?
It is. I just got my singing bowls in today, so I'm gonna be really doing that stuff.
Yes,
Wow,
yes. You
I'm
just
really
put it, all you do is put it on your wall and sit there and play the singing bowl and say the affirmation 3 times and then do the breath of life. I'm probably going to do a video on it to show everybody how to do it. But I don't
yes.
know. Whenever I'll get ready to do it. I mean,
Yeah,
if y'all want me to show you.
I think it would be really good.
Yeah.
That's your superpower, Mary. So I took the time earlier to do a little bit of research on citrine. You know, um, it it actually is good for four of the different chakras: your third eye, solar plexus, sacral, and root. And it has a joyful, uplifting energy, healing properties from the sun. It's good for creativity, personal will, manifestation, mental clarity, wealth, prosperity, individuality, self confidence, and attracts abundance. But
Yeah.
the health meaning that it has, the properties are it's good for IBS, nausea, digestion, weight loss, metabolism, strengthening your immune system. It alleviates chronic fatigue, promotes overall physical well-being. So that's just a little push for the crystal that we're giving away tonight.
Actually, we're gonna we're gonna at you want to do it right now?
we we can we can.
Okay. We're gonna do a number between 1 and 225. No, one between 1 and 200.
Okay.
And the first one closest to it or that has the number gets the crystal.
Yes.
And whoever gets it can email me. I'm going to put my email in the description. Well, I'm going to put it in the chat and you can email me and I'll send your information to Melissa because she's the one that's going to be mailing it.
Yes.
She has it.
Yes.
So if y'all want to put y'all's number in, go ahead. 1 between 200.
So Kearns is asking us to put the information in about the video you mentioned.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Okay. Okay.
Anybody else want to put a number in?
Kearns, Mary Buck.
Yeah, I just want your address.
Huh?
Kern says, I just want his address. We'll give it like 3 more minutes to make sure nobody else wants to put their number in there.
Yes.
Nobody got it yet, but somebody's kind of close to it. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a few.
Actually, yeah. Is somebody else going to put a number in, or if we're giving away a crystal, if somebody wants to put a number between 1 and 200, you can put it in right now to the chat box. It's to win a crystal, a citrine crystal.
Yep, and we're not stalkers. Just saying.
Yeah, we're gonna drive over by the house and be like, "Hey."
That's funny. Oh shucks, Kearns, you're a really funny guy. So how'd y'all all doing these energies this week? The Schumann resonance was off the charts. I know we got loads of light codes and DNA codes in this week. How'd y'all do with that? Because it was rough.
All right, I guess everybody put their number in that wanted to win. Right?
Yep.
Okay, the number was 177. So Scott is the closest one to it. So Scott, you won the crystal. We're gonna be giving away more crystals, right, Melissa?
Yes, we're gonna start giving them away every week. So
Yep.
FYI, if you want to build your collection.
Look, I'm gonna exit out the screen. Show him the crystal up close.
Okay. Let me take it out of the bag so you can see.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. I've been blessing it every day for quite some time now in my massage room. so it's got some beautiful energy in it. Yeah, congratulations, Scott.
All right, Scott, there's my email address. I know it's an AOL account. I have had that since 2009. Actually, probably earlier than that. Probably like 2003. I had that. I had my Facebook since 2009. Yeah.
Yeah. So like she said, we're gonna be giving away more crystals. So if y'all collect crystals, y'all come watch us, and we'll have some pretty cool ones to give away.
Yeah. I actually, we might give away some of the crystals that we dug up.
Yeah, those
because,
are pretty
I mean, if you think about it, nobody has touched that crystal but
Yes.
one of us.
Very
So,
pure. Very, very pure.
yeah, it's dug right out the earth.
You want to see if anybody wants to do a reading, or to have their
Yeah, if y'all want a card, just let Melissa know. But Kearns, did you watch that GFL video? Did you go to that channel and subscribe? I hope you did, because they give you a lot of information that's going on.
Oh, interesting. Gorgeous crystal. Yes. It's a beautiful crystal.
Yeah, we went to Arkansas together.
Yeah, we went crystal mining together.
I didn't want to leave either.
No, I didn't want to leave either.
Move there.
Yeah.
You missed it. I put it in the description. Elena would like a card. Hi,
Oh,
Elena.
okay. Well, I've been reading these this week, which are really kind of, it's called Angelic Lightwork. Is that one good, or would you like a different one? I have Angel Numbers, Soul Journey, Soul Helper.
She said excellent. She'll take that one.
Okay.
Yeah, go find that channel. I'm telling you, you're missing out not watching it. Okay,
No,
Melissa,
Mary, I didn't move to Arkansas yet, but
we want to move to Arkansas.
I told her if things work out the way I think we might buy a house out there and go crystal mining every once in a while. I told Mary Jean she could go live up there, and I'll go crystal mine with her every once in a while.
I would love to live on top of it. It was just so beautiful there. I mean, as soon as you entered the state, you could just feel the energy from the crystals underneath your feet.
Yes,
you could just feel it. It's so beautiful.
Because I saw a video from GFL that Ricky Lee had posted, and it's 170 miles long and 30 miles wide, or 40 miles wide. That's a big coverage of crystals. That's a big area. Okay, so Elena, I pulled number 12, Into Freedom is the card that I pulled for you. It says, recognizing toxic or abusive behaviors within ourselves and our relationships puts us in a position of power. The capacity for healing, transformation, and freedom from tyranny or despair begins with acknowledgement. Breaking free from the abusive relationships or situations requires you to trust and love yourself enough to know that you don't deserve nor need to accept behavior that does not honor your innate worth as a human being. If toxic relationships are all you have known, you may worry there is nothing else for you. As you grow and heal into freedom, into inner freedom, you will realize that there are many souls capable of loving and being loved by you in healthy, healing, and mutually affirming ways. Okay, so, and this is for connect to your heart by placing your hand over your heart and breathing deeply in and out as you breathe, and shift your focus from your head thoughts and opinions to your heart presence and inner knowing to further facilitate that transition. Reflect on what evokes feeling of gratitude, and then pray to Archangel Raphael. Yeah, it's a long read, so you can be creative with your prayer.
Yeah, that was a beautiful card. Mary Jones wants a card too.
Okay.
Yeah, Mexico has huge crystals. Brazil, actually. I would love to go dig in Brazil.
Oh, but they have the selenite. I saw they had the selenite, but they have turquoise. They have all
Yeah.
agate. I've seen some really beautiful crystals from Mexico, but Brazil has really beautiful amethyst. Okay, Mary, I pulled a treasure of the soul for you. Let's see. It's 38. Okay. A sacred object is a treasure of the soul. A gift from a loved one, a crystal or healing tool, or a feather or a flower that appears during a nature walk can be sacred. Honoring an object creates space for the spiritual and the material to be held in unity in your heart. You you are blessing the material world and opening a purposeful pathway for spiritual energy to flow. You are encouraged to connect with the treasures that resonate with your soul and and give them to others as you feel is best. To amplify this, you may wish to dedicate and charge a crystal, altar, or another sacred object for a specific purpose using the ritual below. Oh. Archangel Uriel is communicating that you can love the material gifts you have in your life, have gratitude for all you can learn and enjoy from them, and yet also commit to more profound treasures beyond material possessions, such as love, freedom, wisdom, compassion, and integrity, and grow them in your heart. You are at the point of spiritual empowerment, and there will be a sign that helps you recognize this. And yeah, it says cross the threshold into the sacred by closing your eyes, deeply breathing, and dropping into a peaceful, loving connection with your heart. When you feel connected to your heart, then you pray to our Archangel Uriel. You honor him and thank him, and just being gratitude, and that's it.
I love Archangel Uriel.
Oh, sorry, wrong side. There you go. Isn't that such a beautiful card?
Yeah, Archangel Uriel cleanses and clears your solar plexus chakra.
Yes.
Um, Somebody else wants a card. Marcy would like a card.
Okay. Quartzsite, Arizona has a. Okay. I thought that was a kind of crystal. It's a town.
Maybe they have quartz there. I think they do because I've seen videos where people show little quartz in the rocks over in Arizona.
One of my clients was talking about a place that he went to. They call it the rock or the crystal or something, and it's like they're out, just out in the open. Like,
Yeah,
like I need to go over there. Okay, so it's Marcy. Which one I'm reading this one for?
Marcy.
Marcy. Okay, Marcy. Um, let's see. Um, okay, this one is called Higher Purpose. It says, "Have you ever had a gift of too many options, or one too many wonderful ideas? Perhaps you about need clear guidance about the meaning and purpose of your life because you sense that you have strayed into a way of living that does not honor your heart. Archangel Michael strengthens your recognition of your authentic life path and higher purpose by reconnecting you to your heart wisdom, clearing fear, and encouraging you to explore and be who you are. Arising from the connection with your true inner self comes an understanding of what your heart truly wants and needs. This is the foundation of your divine destiny. An important shift is taking place in your soul. Trust you will more clearly and joyfully align with your higher purpose. By placing um, your right hand on your heart and thinking about what you feel, gratitude and happiness or love for in your life, and then you just pray to him in gratitude and the divine place that you're in, or invocation, pretty much, because this has a lot to say, but we you put it together with what you're experiencing in your life.
Yeah, I love those cards. Those are really pretty cards.
Thank you. Thank you. I stumbled on them. I've been having this a few months, and I was just guided to start pulling an oracle card out of the different ones, and I'm like, wow, I've been missing out on this. So every day I've been pulling me one and kind of meditating.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. If nobody else wants a card, I guess we're going to end the live because it's already been up to 45 minutes.
Yeah.
But we will be back on here next week and we will be talking about another topic and we'll be giving away another crystal. It's fun to give stuff away to people. It
This makes it
people
exciting.
happy. Yeah, and it makes people happy.
Yeah.
And Melissa puts good energy into all the crystals that are going to be sent out.
Yeah.
You're going to feel the love whenever you open the box.
Oh, he wants a card.
Okay, give him a card.
Okay. Yes, he.
All right, Kearns, you'll be the last card of the night. Why am I so mad? You're not mad.
Okay. This card is Mother Healing. The Oracle of Mother Healing brings a message of a restored sense of self in finding our place, our innate spiritual belonging and value within ourselves, and our ability to claim our best path always unfolds. You're learning how to come home to your own heart. You're realizing that you have the capacity to love, to be loved, and that you are enough. You are learning that you are divinely designed to be as you are. While you have dreams to accomplish and grand visions to bring about, your innate essence is a beautiful expression of divine love, just as it is. Your heart knows how to be a good mother to yourself and others. You deserve to love and be loved. Okay. Okay, and this one's a prayer with Archangel Uriel. Cross the threshold into the sacred by closing your eyes, breathing deeply, and dropping into a peaceful, loving connection with your heart. And when you feel connected, you speak to Archangel Michael in gratitude and love, and you express what you're feeling and the gratitude of the healing that you've seen yourself do.
Yep, because the heart is the key.
Yeah.
Your heart is a portal. Your heart is the key to everything. You have to be in your heart. You have to tell your heart, I love you, heart, every day. Every day.
Yes.
I love you.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, everybody. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Mary, for coming. Thank you, Kurt. Thank you, Kearns. Thank you, Scott, Anna, Marcy, Elena. Is that everybody?
Thank all of y'all. Thank y'all for
Thank
being
y'all
here.
for
Support
coming.
us.
I appreciate it. We'll
Yes.
see y'all next week, though.
Yeah.
All right. Love y'all.